Hey guys, so got a meeting with a potential client today. It's a tattoo place in the city. Just gonna get the train line straight down as it's right near the station so I can work the whole way. But yeah, he found me through Instagram. I'm gonna go in there and have a chat with him and hopefully can organize some ongoing work. I took the car, trains are delayed, trains are so shit. Now, I just wanted to talk about business and the structure and everything. Since I'm going for a meeting with a ongoing client, a potential ongoing client, hopefully it is. I wanted to talk about kind of my business plan and where I'm heading and yeah, just some stuff like that, business stuff. So I'm looking at getting the FX6. So I've mentioned it before. I'm going to pull the trigger. I can't find one secondhand. I would have liked to find one a bit cheaper, but $7,600 right now in Australia they're going for, which isn't too bad actually for that camera. So I think I'm just going to get one brand new. And the reason for it, my A7S III has the exact same sensor, so I'm not going to get any real quality increase. It's more the professional features like the internal NDs, the catch recording, the professional look, and the doors that it's going to open up for me as a videographer going into more of the high-paying corporate space. I'm definitely going to be able to land some more corporate jobs, some higher paid jobs, add an extra zero to the invoice, all that. But I do want to market myself as more of a premium videographer. So not as much just a solo videographer with a camera traveling around. I want to market myself more as a production company or a premium option that brands look to. Like, oh, we'll get this guy because he's going to be good. He has all the good gear. We trust him with our vision. So that's part of the reason why I'm getting the FX6. And it's just a sick camera. It's more professional for professional video. With this client I'm meeting today, I'm going to try and lock in weekly work or fortnightly work, but I'm trying to lock in. My pricing is decent at the moment. I could definitely up it, and when I get the FX6, I'm going to up it. I need to work on, getting more cash flow in regularly, because I have so many like one-off jobs. All my big jobs like weddings and corporate jobs, music videos, things like that, they're all one-offs. They're not consistent weekly. So the weekly work isn't as high paying. It's like personal trainers and athletes and things like that. A lot in the fitness space, which is great, but I do need to lock in at least one corporate high-paying client weekly, which would be good. Now, this tattoo studio isn't going to be that. I know they probably haven't got a massive budget, but if it's ongoing weekly work, that's always good. But yeah, big plan with the FX6. I'm going to use it as a tool to market myself as a more premium videographer and try and land bigger jobs, pretty much. Now, I've got my brother working for me full-time. He's 18 in a couple months, fully trained by me. I train him. He's working full-time in videography now. He works for me and a couple other clients. He's doing really good. I get him to edit and do jobs and shoots for me. I just sent him to Sydney recently because I was busy, so I sent him down. But he's doing really good, so he's part of my company. And then I've got another editor, which he's still in training, but I'm getting him up to speed. Just doing simple edits and things like that. But I'm building a company, I'm building a team. I also know other premium videographers and photographers that I can hire for big jobs. I've got a good network around the space. If I need to build a team, I can, pretty much. So if I need 5 people for a shoot, I can build it, which is good to know. I know people in the space. I've got good connections. So it's really good. So I'm in a good spot to get high-paying corporate work, and I would like to start my production company and just hire people and bring them on. I can hire my brother regularly. I do hire him. I get him along for behind the scenes and things like that. Yeah, I need clients with bigger budgets, man. I need to work with bigger budgets. It's going to be so much easier. I'm looking for more filming-only jobs. I would love to get more filming-only jobs. I've been getting a lot recently, which is good, but I'm also drowning in editing. I've got so much editing I got to do. I'm just trying to outsource as much as possible with editing, because the editing's the hard part. Filming is easy. I mean, it's not easy, but I've got the skill set. I've got all the gear. As soon as you do it, it's done. Editing is what builds up, and then all of a sudden you've got 20 projects you're behind on, and one project you think is going to take a couple of hours, it takes a full day. Editing is the harder part, the most stressful part. I think everyone will agree. Unless you're doing very simple projects, it can get stressful. Now, I'm happy to keep editing, but I need to limit myself to the big projects. I need to do the big creative projects that require the skill set to edit with, which are higher paying. I shouldn't be doing the low paying editing jobs really anymore. I think I need to focus on doing the editing that requires a skill set that's one big edit, and like a music video or wedding video or corporate videos, whatever it may be. Then I build my team, and the simpler edits I push off to my team and I get them to do it, and I train them up on how to do it very good. So that's the goal with my business. Focusing on what pays the most and what I'm good at, which is filming, videography, getting the FX6. I'm going all in on videography, that high-end corporate style filming, documentaries, music videos, things like that. Things are changing fast. Bigger and bigger jobs are coming up. This FX6 is going to open up some doors, and I'm excited. Excited for the next year. Sometimes I don't really think about it, but I'm always like grateful that I can do this kind of job where I get to do this for a living. I get to travel around, I get to work for myself. I make my own hours, which is pretty much 24/7 work, but I get to make my own hours. If I want to take a break, I can. If I want to go to gym at any time of the day, I can. I can structure my day around this. You know, I can turn down jobs if I want to. If I don't want to film for someone, I don't have to. If there's certain jobs that I don't want to do, I can turn them down. So I'm just very grateful that I can do this, even though it's stressful work, it's difficult. It's a lot better than working a standard 9 to 5. It's a lot better than just sitting in an office or what I was doing before, which was Coles. So nice calling the shots and being the boss. And it's such a freeing feeling. Working for a job, you're very limited. There's not a very high ceiling that you can reach. With this job I'm in now, I could start releasing courses. I could build a production company, which I'm doing. I could do so many things, and it feels like there's no ceiling. I can just keep going up. I could start selling products. I could build up my YouTube and start getting paid through YouTube, sponsorships, brand deals. I could do so much traveling the world. There's some videographers. There's one I watched on YouTube who's working with massive artists, traveling the world, doing world tours with big artists. That would be sick. The possibilities are endless, and I'm excited. But anyway, I'm going to go to this meeting with this client, and I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, we are here. Okay, so the meeting went well. Locked in another regular client, which is good. They're keen to work together. Haven't worked with a tattoo studio before. I've shot in tattoo studios, but I haven't worked with one. So it's a little bit more creative style shooting and edits. So definitely keen for that. And I'm going to be looking for some editors to get on the team as well. I'm likely going to be outsourcing some of these edits soon. I'll probably do the edits at the beginning and then start outsourcing. That's my goal. I do want to take you guys along with me and just show you the whole process of how, turning my business into a 6-figure business plus, and I'm just going to show you guys like the ups and downs and, the behind the scenes of, what goes on, what it takes. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.